GEFCO is a manufacturer of portable drilling rigs for the oil and gas, mining, geothermal, and water well industries around the world. Here at GEFCO in Enid, we employ around 180 people. Our facility sits on 44 acres. We have approximately 200,000 square feet of manufacturing capacity. There are many elements that go into a successful safety program for any industry. Here at GEFCO, we recognize and understand that in order to grow and prosper by designing, manufacturing, and selling the most productive and dependable equipment within the industry we serve, along with providing unequaled customer service, we had to include the employees who we're trying to protect in the decision-making process. With any successful safety program, it must begin with communication. Not just us talking or teaching safety, but actively listening to the needs of the employees who perform the work and who are exposed to the hazards. They have the best advantage point to prevent accidents and injuries and to educate us as well. Other elements include implementing lean manufacturing concepts, 6S measures, learning how to do more with less. For example, under the lean concepts, in the past 13 months, we've gone from 27 forklift trucks down to 7. And we are still able to be productive and move product and at the same time reduce risk to our employees and still be effective. Shortly after our acquisition by Aztec in late 2011, we were aware of the high incident rate and immediately brought to bear all the tools of the trade, so to speak. We sat down and formed a safety committee. We took the problem to the employees and asked for their feedback and what they could do, what input they had to help us solve this problem and move the company forward. Bringing employees into the fold of the discussion for making decisions that has helped us understand the needs of our employees. And in turn, the company has responded with measures to help prevent injuries and lost time. We believe it is important for all employees to know the impact that injuries have on the individual, their families, as well as the company. By sharing information and learning from previous instances, we have all learned on how to prevent injuries. Just by tracking injuries, investigating their sources, identifying root causes, and sharing that information with employees, we were able to reverse the trend here. If we're not listening, we're not learning. If I can't hear you and understand what you're trying to tell me, I'm not going to be able to help you. I'm not going to be able to give you the tools you need to do the job safely. So it's important that we all learn to listen, actively listen to the needs of both the employee and the employer to get to our goal. After we listen, we take that information and apply it toward either engineering, training, or education to help the employee be safer. Perception. My perception may be different than yours, so we have to get together on our perception of what is safety, what is a good job, what is required to do a good job. And once we share that perception, once we both understand what that is, only then are we able to move closer to our goals.